We're here with SDSU marketing lecturer and co-founder of Bottom Line Marketing, Miro Copic. Thanks for being here.
Thanks, Maya.
It's finally here, Black Friday.
Yes, it is.
And many people have been bombarded with mailers trying to get them into these brick and mortar stores to do their shopping. Can you tell us how the malls are keeping up with online retailers?
Well, Black Friday is really different today than it was as recently as 5 years ago. But still today, over 115 million Americans are going to be out in the malls nationwide. And about 165 million are going to be shopping over the entire weekend, which, a lot of people are going to go multiple days. But here's what's happening both in store and in the mall. So in stores have really improved the shopping experience. Whereas they used to have those doorbuster specials at 6 in the morning and people would run through. They're making those really special deals that are only available today. Even if they don't have it in store, you get a rain check. And malls have really transformed. The A-level malls, really the high-end malls and the upper B-level malls, they've really making themselves a destination. So it makes it better for retailers in those malls. They've improved, instead of just having the photo with Santa or the nice decorations, what they've really done is they've improved the restaurants, they've improved, they've put in movie theaters or gyms, but more importantly, they have a lot of pop-up stores, seasonal pop-up stores, and they are reconfiguring all the places where people rest and relax, so it can really be a destination rather than a location. And the last thing that they're doing during the holidays is a lot of entertainment. So not just carolers at the mall, but concerts, and UTC is even going to have the San Diego Ballet later this month.
Yeah, and of course we all have these little computers in our hands that make spending money so much easier. How are consumers shopping differently this year?
Wow, this has been a huge trend. In fact, mobile devices have revolutionized the way consumers shop. In fact, what's interesting is that we as consumers take a look at our phone at least 25 times a day. We spend almost 4 hours a day on that phone. And during the holidays, what retailers have done is they have better wish lists or getting alerts. Their mobile experiences have substantially improved. In fact, there's statistics that show that 70% of all mobile searches lead to an action within 1 hour. So if you're going to do something on your mobile device, you're going to act on it. And what's happening is that at the point of sale, if you find something that you like and you could find it elsewhere for cheaper, retailers are really kind of allowed and permitted to match prices. The last thing is that last year on Black Friday and Cyber Monday, 66% of all online purchases were made through a mobile device. And so that would suggest that this year, say on Cyber Monday, that's expected to generate $10 billion in sales. Over $660 million of those sales are going to be made on those mobile devices.
And finally, patterns of spending. What can you tell us about that?
Great question. So shopping patterns, this year consumers are going to spend well over $1,000 per consumer in buying holiday gifts for friends, family, co-workers, and they're going to buy, primarily during the holidays, it's apparel, it's gift cards, consumer electronics. The discounts we're going to see in malls this year or at retailers are going to be relatively less, 20 to 30% you'll see on average. But what's interesting is on the really big doorbuster deals, those were negotiated a year ago between the retailer and the manufacturer, but the everyday in and out deals, 20 to 30% because they're really putting the money in, making sure you're getting your gifts quickly within 1 day.
Great. Well, thank you so much, Miro Copic from SDSU and Bottom Line Marketing.
Thanks, Maya.